No, your Tacoma is not going to melt, but your daytime running lights may already be melting. Beginning in '05 and through 2011, Tacomas and some other Toyotas had headlight assembly designs that had placed the daytime running light bulb too close to the plastic lens inside the headlight assembly. On September 7 of 2011, Toyota issued a technical service bulletin, TSB 0129-11, asking the dealers to replace the assemblies with a redesigned unit that uses a glass lens instead of a plastic lens inside the assembly. But if the dealer waited until your warranty expired, they escaped fixing this issue, so now it's on your nickel. There are two ways you can fix this problem. Either you put in the new redesigned headlight units with the glass lens, or you put in some LED bulbs that don't get hot, so that'll stop the melting. That's what I'll show you how to do today. Option one is too expensive. It's about $600 a piece for the new headlight units. I don't have an extra $1,200 laying around. You could go with some $60 a piece units, some aftermarket units, but we don't know if those are going to melt also. Option two, using the LED bulbs, is easier and cheaper. I chose these Sylvania LED bulbs, 3157A. A stands for amber. I think they're going to last a lot longer than some of the Chinese things I've seen. You can pick these up on a parts store or on Amazon. Now, these do not draw current the same as an incandescent bulb. So even though they're just as bright, the computer is going to say your bulb is burnt out because it doesn't detect the same voltage. So if you use these without a load equalizer, you'll get hyper flashing of your turn signals, which can be kind of annoying. Without the equalizer, this is the hyper flash. This is the normal blinking speed. For my load equalizers, I also went with the Sylvania product. These are about 3 inches long. There's two, one for each daytime running light. What you'll get are two load equalizers, which are basically resistors to simulate the voltage draw of an incandescent bulb. They come along with some wire connectors and some zip ties. I may solder my connections. I've never been too fond of these wire connectors. And I may lengthen these wires depending on where I can locate these equalizers, how close I can get to the daytime running light. It's best to mount these on a flat metal surface because they do get hot and you don't want to melt something plastic near them. Removing bulbs is a matter of grabbing hold, twisting counterclockwise. Out it comes. Put the bulb in until it clicks. Installing the bulb is the easy part. Slide it in. Turn it clockwise. You're sealed. On the driver's side, I'm going to mount my load equalizer down here behind the headlight next to the battery. It's a hard place to get a drill into. I ended up using my Dremel tool. I'm going to be using these small sheet metal screws to attach it. I had to drill the holes a little bigger because my sheet metal screws are a little too large. This is where it helps to have a really long screwdriver. Driver's side attached. Passenger side is Securely attached. Time to hook up the wires. The wire cabling has a split, so just take a screwdriver, open that up, and you can have access to your wires. When you're done, you can tuck them back in. I've pried open the wire chase so that I can access the wires. I've scraped off some of the wire insulation so that I can solder the wires from the equalizer on. If you're not real accomplished at soldering, use the wire clips. I just need to tape these up securely so that they don't touch each other and that they're weatherproof. Make sure to zip tie your wires so they are not able to hang over that hot load equalizer. There's a little more room to work here on the passenger side without that battery in the way. All soldered up, ready for some tape. I know, hopelessly old school, but hey, all buttoned up. No more hyper flash and no more melting running lights.